well, Portal 2 now. So we completed Portal 1, and I've now got Portal 2. So I've tried to bring up the audio mic audio as loud as I can, but every time I went louder and louder, it just did the same volume. So I'm going to have to do an edit and try and put up the volume louder. I'm going to try and talk louder, but this is the best I can get. I've tried the best I can, so sorry if the audio is a bit low on my end. I'm kind of yelling into my mic right now to try and get the audio across for you guys. So we're going to be playing Portal 2. I did do a test run with a little bit. I haven't gotten far into the story. I've just had a quick look. But the rule is we've got the 20-minute alarm set. So let's begin. Now we'll be playing through the whole game, even though I'll be raging a lot. We'll still be playing for the whole game. So let's do this.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Okay, I'll look up.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay,
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm staring at the art. I wish my mic would go louder.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay, to my bed.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the
Are you
duration
gonna open this
of the
door?
description of this facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
Oh,
if you
just open the
require a
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message, feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you.
Okay.
Ha! Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of
Where are
here.
you going?
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice.
Wait,
Up to you.
why? Why? What are you doing?
You all right down there?
No,
Can you
I'm
hear
not
me?
right down here.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm right down... No, I'm not right down here.
Most test
Whoa!
subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few
Hello.
months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Oh my God.
How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Where are you?
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Yeah, I can see
And of course,
that.
nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
10,000.
Why? Close. Can you see? Am I going to make
Nobody
it
is
through?
bloody in
But
here.
not enough space. Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
No, that's not. It's down below.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
Yeah, I can tell that.
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. All right, off you go. Go on, just march on through that hole. That's the spirit.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Wait,
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
No, back here.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
This is different. Anything out there? No. Here we go. Well, that was an interesting start, guys. Very interesting. I hope the audio is coming through, because I'm not really feeling like re-recording this again, but we'll see.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. Okay, E to activate. Pick you up. And click. Wow. There's a camera. I want you. I will get you soon, camera. Mark my words. I remember.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
That was cool.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
Ah!
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
Sorry that I got
Go
interrupted.
team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
You just missed everything he just said, but I'm going to carry on anyway. Wow, computers.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Gonna resist. All cameras must die.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Die, camera. Die. Wait. And I grab you. Don't think that was meant to happen. Wait. I don't think that was meant to happen, guys. Okay, where do we go now with this? In the store. There we go.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
One cube. I want to destroy that camera.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
So I have more talking cores. Yay.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Goodbye, camera.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, Future Starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay. Now, we're not going to hit up that elevator. I'm going to save here, because I've and we'll wrap up the episode here, guys. So I'll catch you later.